9,000, expect flight level 380, 10 minutes after departure. Frequency for departure is going to be 121.225. Squawk 2462, altimeter 3003, information Golf Delta 31.
Delta 31, read back correct. Expect runway 26 left. Contact ground on 131.875.
Clearance. Delta 516 is ready to pick up its IFR to McGee with information at Rouge ready to copy.
Delta 516, Atlanta clearance, cleared to McGee Tyson Airport via the SMK-2 departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 20010 minutes after departure. Departure on 121.225, squawk 1254.
Clear to McGee via the Smoky 2 departure up to 4,000, departure 121.225, squawk 1254, Delta 516.
Delta 516, read back correct, expect runway 8 right, contact ground on 131.875.
Hartsfield clearance, TBM 853 Tango Bravo, ready to pick up our IFR to Miami.
TBM 853 Tango Bravo, Atlanta clearance, cleared to the Miami airport via the VRSTY tree departure, then as filed. Maintain 5,000, expect flight level 31010 minutes after departure. Departure on 121.225, squawk 1115. Expect runway 26 right for departure. Information Foxtrot is current.
TBM 853 Tango Bravo, cleared to the Miami airport via the Varsity 3 departure, then as filed. Maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 310 minutes after departure. Departure on 121.225, squawk 1115. Expect runway 26 for departure.
853 Tango Bravo, read back correct. Expect runway 26 right. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Atlanta clearance, good afternoon. Delta 2069 looking for IFR to Bradley. We have information, Juliet.
HT following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. VFR departures contact clearance delivery on 118.1. Advise on initial contact you have information Papa. Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport, information Papa. 1252 Zulu. Wind 065 at 6.
Atlanta clearance, Delta 564 radio check.
Delta 29059 with information Papa request IFR clearance to Kilo India Charlie Tango.
For clearance to Tallahassee.
Delta 2959, cleared to Wichita via the cut-in 2 departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 320 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 121.225, squawk 6271. Clearance 5.
Clear to Wichita via the Charlie Uniform Tango November to departure then as 5. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 320 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 121.2 squawk 6271. Delta 2959.
Delta 2959, readback, correct?
That's clear.
Walker 1024 taxi to the run-up area via Lima Delta Golf Foxtrot Echo. Contact tower on 119.1 when ready for departure.
Walker 1024, Atlantic ground, ready for taxi.
Walker 1024 taxi to the Atlantic Lounge via Lima Delta Golf Foxtrot Echo. Contact tower on 119.1 when ready for departure.
Walker 1024, Atlantic ground, ready to taxi, factory position to...
Catbird 104 Bravo Delta Atlanta ground pushback and start approved. Expect runway 8 left for departure. Advise when ready to taxi.
Pushback and startup approved. Expect runway 8 left for departure. Will advise when ready for taxi. Atlanta ground, Catbird 104 Bravo Delta. We are ready for taxi to runway 8 left for departure.
We are ready to go when you are. Catbird 4 Bravo Delta taxi to runway 8 left via Foxtrot Hotel. Hold short of runway 8 left, then continue taxi at your discretion. Contact tower on 132.55 when ready for departure.
On items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. Unless you're in the front row, place all of your items in the overhead bin. If you have any trouble finding a location for your carry-on items, please let a flight attendant know and we would be happy to assist you. If the overhead bin is full, please make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Please double check that all your items are put away so that the aisle is clear and other passengers can make their way to their seats.
Southwest 2073, hold short of runway 26 left. Contact tower on 119.1 when ready.
If you're not able to comply with these actions,
Southwest 2073.
Now's the time to get out any last-minute text messages that you need to, but we ask that once you depart from the gate, you put away any laptop or tablet.
United
Thank you, and welcome
2642 requesting startup and pushback.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 2959 with service to Kansas. Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour and 52 minutes. Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in the full upright and locked position for departure. Flight attendants, please prepare cabin for departure and cross-check.
Delta 2959 ready for push and start.
Delta 2959, Atlanta ground. Push and start approved. Tail south.
Push and start through tail south. Delta 2959.
You need to set parking brakes to request. You need to set parking brakes to request. You need to set parking brakes to request ground services.
Captain, we are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear.
UPS 1301 looking for IFR clearance to Chicago. We're Alfred International. Information Golf is on board. Clear to Chicago, Rockford via the Varmin 2 departure, then is filed, climb and maintain 4,000. Select flight level 320, 10 minutes after departure, departure on 121.225.
Release parking brakes, please.
3535 UPS 1301.
Commencing push.
UPS
All engines clear. Start it
1301,
well.
read back correct.
UPS 1301 ready for push and start.
Southwest 2236 Atlanta ground taxi departing via Bravo Delta. Hold short of runway 8 right. Then continue taxi at your discretion.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screen for an important safety demonstration. Thank you for flying with us.
Hân hạnh chào đón quý khách trên chuyến bay của Bamboo Airways, hãng hàng không của sự hiếu khách.
Welcome aboard Bamboo Airways, the airline of hospitality.
Kính thưa quý khách, vì an toàn của chuyến bay, kính mời quý khách theo dõi hướng dẫn về an toàn trên máy bay.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the safety of the flight, may we have your attention for the safety demonstration.
Khi đã lên máy bay, đề nghị quý khách không hút thuốc dưới mọi hình thức.
Once on board, any type of smoking is strictly prohibited.
Các thiết bị điện tử phải được tắt nguồn hoặc chuyển sang chế độ máy bay trong suốt hành trình bay.
Electronic devices must be turned off or switched to flight mode during the flight.
Quý khách lưu ý không sạc pin các thiết bị điện tử trong quá trình máy bay lan cực và hạ cánh.
Charging electronic devices is not allowed during taxi, takeoff, and landing.
Departing via Bravo Delta. Hold short of runway 8 right. Then continue taxi at your discretion. Have a good day.
During taxi, takeoff, and landing, you are
Ground
requested to fasten your seatbelt.
We have a good engine on runway 26 left.
Footrest
Unlocking
and
gear.
monitor.
Quý khách đặt hành lý trong ngăn đựng phía trên hoặc xếp gọn dưới phía trước.
Carry carry-on luggage is
The
requested to
latest
stow
6
under the
Romeo
seat in front
Bravo,
of you or in the overhead locker.
ready to file IFR clearance to Charlotte.
Và phía sau chân của quý khách.
The aisle, the exit rows, the area under fixed bulkhead, and behind your leg must be clear of any luggage.
Quý khách cài dây an toàn trong suốt thời gian bay và khi đèn hiệu cài dây an toàn được bật sáng. Dây an toàn được cài như sau: cài hai đầu khóa vào nhau. Nếu vai ghế có thêm một đầu dây móc, quý khách bắt chéo dây ngang người, cài đầu móc vào khóa, kéo một đầu dây để siết chặt và mở bằng cách nhấc hoặc bấm đầu khóa. Nếu quý khách đi cùng trẻ em hoặc cần dây an toàn nối dài, vui lòng liên hệ với tiếp viên hàng không để được trợ giúp. Quý khách vui lòng cài dây an toàn và để dây trong tầm nhìn để tiếp viên hàng không kiểm tra an toàn quan khách.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin
Or
removed.
extension belt will be provided by cabin crew. Please
Left
make
is
sure
clear,
your
right
seatbelt
is
is
clear.
fastened and visible to the cabin crew. Whenever seatbelt sign is on, please fasten your seatbelt and keep it while you are seated. Your safety belt is fastened like this. Insert the metal buckle into the other for additional shoulder belt. Cross the belt in front of your body, then hook the metal buckle into the lock. Tighten by pulling the strap and unfasten by lifting the buckle or pressing on the lock.
Trường hợp mất áp suất,
Clearance on request. Stand by.
từ phía trên ghế ngồi và trong phòng vệ sinh, quý khách kéo mình bằng nặng.
Cleared to Charlotte via the Phil 3 departure. In this file, climb and maintain 4,000. Expect 15,010 minutes after departure. Departure on 121.225. Squawk 5552. The latest 6 Romeo.
Please put on your own mask first, then help the children and anyone nearby who needs assistance.
Trong trường hợp thoát hiểm, hệ thống đèn chỉ lối thoát hiểm sẽ dẫn quý khách đến cửa thoát hiểm.
In case of evacuation, emergency light system will guide you to exits.
Trong khoang khách có 8 cửa thoát hiểm, cửa ở phía trước, một cửa ở giữa và 2 cửa phía sau. Quý khách lưu ý xác định cửa thoát hiểm gần nhất và các biển báo chỉ dẫn.
In the cabin, there are 8 exits, 2 at the front, 4 at the middle, and 2 at the rear. Please identify your nearest emergency exits with your
Áo phao được đặt dưới ghế ngồi của quý khách hoặc phi nhưng cạnh ghế. Khi được yêu cầu sử dụng, quý khách lấy áo ra khỏi vị trí, xe bỏ bọc hoặc áo choàng qua đầu và các chặt dây quanh eo. Quý khách lưu ý không được làm phồng áo khi ở trong khoang khách.
Life vests are located under your seat or below, next to your seat. When instructed by cabin crew,
UPS
remove it from its
1301 looking
location
for
and
IFR
package.
clearance
Put
to
on the
Hartsfield-Jackson
life vest and secure it
International.
carefully. Do not inflate the life vest in the cabin.
Hotel was on
Quý
board.
khách làm phồng áo bằng cách giật mạnh thẻ nhựa hoặc thổi vào ống màu đỏ.
At exit, pull the tag firmly downwards or blow into mouthpieces to inflate
Trên
it.
áo phao có còi và đèn để lôi cuốn sự chú ý.
There are a whistle and a light on your vest for attracting attention.
Quý khách lưu ý chỉ sử dụng áo phao trong trường hợp khẩn cấp hoặc khi tiếp viên hàng không yêu cầu. Áo phao trẻ em sẽ được cung cấp và hướng dẫn sử dụng bởi tiếp viên hàng không.
Life vests are used in case of emergency or when instructed by cabin
Delta
crew.
2959
Infant life vest will be
ready to
provided
taxi
and
to
instructed by
runway.
cabin crew.
Và bây giờ quý khách đọc bản hướng dẫn an toàn được đặt trong túi ghế phía trước hoặc ngăn bên cạnh.
And now, please read the safety briefing card in the seat pocket in front of you or next to your seat.
Trân trọng cảm ơn sự theo dõi của quý khách. Chúng tôi rất mong quý khách
Delta
sẽ có trải nghiệm an
2959,
toàn.
taxi to runway 8 right via 2N, Foxtrot 2 Hotel.
Thank you for your attention, and we hope you have a great time on board with Bamboo Airways.
Taxi to runway 08 right via 2 November Foxtrot to Hotel Delta 2959.
Foxtrot Echo.
We're prepared for takeoff.
510, request clearance to the gate.
United 510 Atlanta ground taxi to the gate via Mike.
Gate via Mike, United 510. United 510. Taxi to the gate. Atlanta ground 6906 Bravo Lima, requesting pushback and engine start.
Bravo Lima, Atlanta Atlanta ground, pushback and engine start approved.
Pushback and engine start. 696 Bravo Lima. Atlanta ground, 696 Bravo Lima ready for taxi instructions. 510.
Good morning, Tower Delta 2969, Horizon runway 08 right, ready for departure.
Delta 2959, Atlanta Tower, runway 8 right, wind 065 at 6, RNAV Herschel, cleared for takeoff.
Hotel Victor, now on downwind.
Winds copy, RNAV Herschel, clear for takeoff runway 008 right, Delta 2969.
So wrong, because my winds in the summer are showing a different number. So I don't know where they're getting that from. Tower, just say the winds again.
Whiskey Hotel Victor, wind 085 at 1, 8 gusting to 6, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Southwest 2236 Atlanta Tower. Could you please repeat your last transmission?
Atlanta Tower, JetBlue 694, ready for takeoff.
JetBlue 694 Atlanta Tower. Winds 310 at 16, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, JetBlue 694.
Climb Air 8750, contact departure.
Contact departure, could you give me the frequency from Air 8750? Tower head 510, on final runway 26 right.
Stabilize.
Spirit Wings 3902 Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Atlanta Tower, Spirit 1444, holding short, runway 9 left with information Sierra, ready for departure.
Spirit 1444 Atlanta Tower, winds calm, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 9 left, clear. 1444.
Spirit 1444, contact departure on 121.225.
Positive rate of climb.
Yeah.
The latest 6 Romeo Bravo, ready for departure.
Pilatus 36 Romeo Bravo, Atlanta Tower, runway 8 right, wind 085 at 1, 6, RNAV Ronnie, cleared for takeoff. Delta 2959, contact departure.
Contact departure, Delta 2959. Good day, bye-bye.
Delta 2123, Atlanta Tower, 2 miles from Bamboo. Fly heading 090 until established. Cleared for the RNAV runway 26 right approach.
Delta 29. American 278, contact departure.
Good morning departure, Delta 2959 with you passing 3,600 feet, landing 4,000 feet.
2642.
Direct Clegg, Delta 3897.
Delta 2959, Atlanta departure, radar contact. Clear direct Clegg. Climb and maintain flight level 210. Delta 2959, Atlanta departure, traffic at your 12 o'clock, 3 miles. At 4500, type unknown.
Clear direct Clegg. Climb and maintain flight level 210. Delta 2969.
Get your 12 o'clock, 4 miles at 5500, type unknown.
Traffic inside, Delta 2969.
Traffic.
Hi, Amanda. You have the comms now.
Delta 2959, maintain visual separation.
Maintain visual separation, Delta 2969.
Handle the comms from here.
Delta 2959, traffic at your 12 o'clock, 3 miles at 4500, type unknown. Delta 2951, contact Atlanta Center on 128.0. Delta 2951, contact Atlanta Center on 128.0. Good day. Over to center.
Up to 10,000, Delta 1234.
Delta 2959, climb and maintain flight level 260.
Climb and maintain flight level 260. Delta 2959.
Atlanta departure, Catbird 104, Bravo Delta. We're at 2,700, climbing for flight level 160.
Gentlemen, we have now passed 2,000 feet. You may turn on larger portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder.
Delta 2959, contact Atlanta approach on 124.6.
Switching to Atlanta approach on 124.6, Delta 2959.
Small speed for internet access. We do offer complimentary in-flight communication to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi and you'll be able to access our wide range of free
American 18, contact Atlanta Center on 124.5.
Atlanta approach, Delta 2959. Morning, climbing past 11,000 for flight level 260.
Delta 2959, Atlanta approach. Good morning, Atlanta. Altimeter 30.8.
Looking Delta 3897. Traffic in sight, Delta 3897.
Delta 3897, roger.
Atlanta approach, Delta 2499.
Delta 2959, Atlanta approach. Climb and maintain flight level 300.
Climb and maintain flight level 300. Delta 2959.
Maintain heading 270 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 26 right approach for Bravo Delta.
For Bravo Delta, contact tower on 119.1.
119.1, good day.
119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1, good day. 119.1,
approach Southwest 2236 with you.
Southwest 2236 Atlanta approach, roger. Lithonia altimeter 3009er.
Atlanta approach Southwest 2236 requesting directors.
Delta 2959, contact Atlanta Center on 135.0. Delta 1682, contact tower on 119.1.
Switching to Atlanta Center on 135.0, Delta 2959. Atlanta Center, Delta 2959 morning, climbing through 16,000 for flight level 300.
Delta 2959 Atlanta Center, good morning Douglasville, altimeter 30.18.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 1570, request higher.
Delta 2959 Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Comanche 1 Golf Zulu, descend, approved to 4,000.
Climb and maintain flight level 320, Delta 2959.
Delta 2445, contact Atlanta Center on 127.05. 27.05, Delta 2445.
Atlanta Center, 7 Charlie Lima with you, flight level 430.
Cessna, November 707, Charlie Lima, Atlanta Center, good evening.
Atlanta Center, Comanche 611, go to level 6,500.
Comanche 611 Golf Zulu, Atlanta Center. Good evening. Just so you know, the Dallas altimeter is sitting at 2983.
2983, Comanche 1 Golf Zulu.
Comanche 1 Golf Zulu, contact Atlanta Center on 121.35.
Turn right, heading 295, Walker 3492.
There, TW, roger. Contact Atlanta Center on 134.905.
9495 Blanca Center.
United 841, contact Atlanta Center on 134.905.
Atlanta Center, 134.905, thanks.
Atlanta Center, roger.
Atlanta Center, Delta 435 with you, descending 7,000.
Delta 1235, Atlanta Center, roger. Altimeter 3006.
Altimeter 3006, Delta 1235.
Delta 1235, descend and maintain 11-1000. Southwest 2073, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320, Southwest 1743. Southwest 2073, requested flight level 320.
Southwest 2073, climb and maintain flight level 360. Southwest 400, contact Atlanta Center on 123.9 or 5.
Southwest 400.
Southwest 400, roger, go ahead.
Atlanta Center, Delta 2387 is at 14,000 for flight level 250.
Hello, sorry, Hito, craft signal, flight level 190 for 3, 1.
Engine 4 Romeo Kilo, Atlanta Center, good afternoon.
I'm maintaining flight level 380, confirming
Center, Catbird 104, Bravo Delta, climbing to flight level 290.
12080, contact Atlanta Center on 127.5.
Going to 127.5, Frontier 1080. Atlanta Center, Command 611 Golf 3, 5500.
Comanche 611 Golf Zulu, Atlanta Center, roger. Central Hatchie altimeter 3003. Boeing 8 Bravo Juliet Mayday acknowledged. Descend immediately to 10,000 and squawk 7700. Nearest airport is RM Harris bearing 2646 miles. Do you require assistance?
Descending immediately to 10,000, we'll squawk 7700. We will make RM Harris bearing 2646, 6 miles. Not quite certain about assistance yet, but we will keep you informed. Boeing 38 Bravo Juliet.
Boeing 8 Bravo Juliet, contact Atlanta Center on 127.05.
127.05, Boeing 38 Bravo Juliet.
Center, can we continue climb for Delta 2069?
Delta 2069, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Heading up to flight level 330, Delta 2069, thanks. Center, Delta 112 with you at flight level 229.
Cessna 7 Charlie Lima, contact Memphis Center on 128.15.
Contact Memphis Center at 28.15, Lima. Good day.
Approach on 124.66, pop out.
Center, good work. United 557, 38,000.
United 557, Atlanta Center, good afternoon.
Climb and maintain flight level 260, Delta 2210.
Delta 2210, climb and maintain flight level 260.
Roger, climb and maintain flight level 260, Delta 2210.
Delta 2210, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Precedential 65, climb and maintain flight level 410.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 1645, flight level 370.
Southwest 1645, Atlanta Center, good afternoon.
Delta 453, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320, Delta 453.
Delta 2959, contact Memphis Center on 120.8.
Switching to Memphis Center on 120.8. Delta 2959. Memphis Center, Delta 2959, morning, maintaining flight level 320.
Delta 2959, Memphis Center, good morning.
38,000.
United 557, Memphis Center, good afternoon.
Memphis Center, good afternoon. Southwest 5434 with you, flight level 380.
Southwest 5434, Memphis Center, good afternoon.
Good evening, Memphis Center, Mount 3005, taking in at flight level 340, Mount 3005.
Mountain 3005, Memphis Center, good afternoon.
Bonanza 086 to descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 4,000.
Send down to 4,000, Bonanza 086.
United 548, Memphis Center, good evening.
Memphis Center, Pan Am 286, flight level 320.
Pan Am 286, Memphis Center, good afternoon.
Memphis Center, Delta 840 at flight level 370.
Delta 840, Memphis Center, good morning.
Memphis Center, Delta 417 at flight level 370.
Starting your in-flight service. We'll be serving
Delta
complimentary
417, Memphis Center, good evening.
back for a list of complimentary
118.05, Eastern 681 Papa Delta.
If you wish to make an additional purchase, only
Memphis Center, this is at 428 Equifax, 22,000.
Memphis Center, American 1236, requesting ILS 26 right for the approach. American 1236 cleared for the ILS runway 26 right approach at Atlanta. Fly heading 109er. Descend and maintain 4,000 until established on the localizer. Center, American 1236, about 30 miles from top of the tent. American 1236, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240. Report leaving flight level 340. Comanche 611 Gulf Zulu, Memphis Center, go ahead with your VFR request.
One Golf Zulu is a PA 24 for us Golf. We are approximately
12 miles southeast of Redstone Air Base. We have TCOD. Destination is Troy Municipal. Time cruise is 6500. Request flight following.
Comanche 1 Golf Zulu, Squawk 5747 and ident.
Squawk 5747 and ident. Comanche 1 Golf Zulu.
Bonanza 144, contact Atlanta Center on 124.5.
124.5. Bye-bye. Next one for with you, ready to descend.
Bonanza Delta X-Ray 144, Memphis Center, good evening.
Bonanza 5408 Victor, Huntsville approach. Clear direct to Shelbyville. Expect the RNAV runway 20 left approach into Nashville.
Direct to Shelbyville, and can I get the ILS approach? Bonanza 0 Victor.
Bonanza 08 Victor, maintain 149er knots until top of descent.
Maintain 149er knots until top of descent. Bonanza 08 Victor.
Center, American Delta 6, descending to flight level 240, leaving flight level 340.
American 1236, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Descend and maintain flight level 240 for American 1236.
American 1236, contact Atlanta approach on 119.8.
Next one for 4 with you.
Bonanza Delta X-Ray 144, Memphis Center, climb and maintain flight level 370.
0, that's 155.
Experimental 53 Golf traffic at your 3 o'clock, 6 miles. At flight level 2,000 feet, Cessna 172.
Comanche 200 Papa has traffic.
Comanche 29 at Papa Memphis Center traffic at your 2 o'clock, 5 miles. Same altitude, Diamond DA62.
Comanche 200 Papa has the traffic.
Comanche 29er Papa traffic at your 12 o'clock, 6 miles. At 6,500 feet, Diamond DA40. Comanche 6229er Papa Memphis Center traffic at your 2 o'clock, 5 miles. Same altitude, Diamond DA62.
Papa looking for the traffic. Delta 441, flight level 370.
Delta 441, Memphis Center, good evening.
American 755 Heavy with you, flight level 330.
American 55 Heavy, Memphis Center, good morning.
Memphis Center, Speedwing 1223 on frequency 15 nautical miles from Salo at 270, descending for the band 3 around.
Atlanta Center identified. Good evening.
Shalom. Roger, you as planned for advance 3 Rebel. Speedwing 1223.
953 Golf. Experimental 53 Golf traffic at your 3 o'clock, 6 miles at 2000 Cessna 172. Experimental 53 Golf contact Huntsville approach on 125.6.
34.4 Delta 453.
Bonanza 08 Victor cleared for the ILS runway 20 left approach into Nashville. Fly heading 349 vectors to Cram.
Fly heading 349 for vectors to Cram. Cleared for the ILS 20 left and interior Victor.
Center, good afternoon, Delta 1155, flight level 270.
Delta 1155 Memphis Center, good evening.
Memphis Center, Delta 398 is flight level 248, climbing 270.
Delta 398 Memphis Center, roger.
left approach, Delta 398.
Delta 398, descend and maintain flight level 250.
We're ready for the bumpy arrival. Just keep up the good work. You're doing great.
Bravo Delta, appreciate the kind words.
Descending via Golf Lima Alpha Victor November 1 arrival, we would like the ILS 8 left approach into Atlanta with Lima Alpha Romeo India transition.
4 Bravo Delta, descend and maintain 7,000 fly heading 117 vectors for the ILS runway 8 left approach via Laurie transition.
Memphis Center, Comanche 6229 Papa with you at 6,000 climbing 9,000.
Comanche 6229 Papa Memphis Center, Roger. Redstone RSNL, Huntsville, altimeter 3012.
Altimeter 3012, Papa.
Comanche 29 Papa, contact Atlanta Center on 124.5. Delta 976, descend and maintain flight level 250. Delta 976, descend and maintain flight level 220.
Delta 2959, contact Memphis Center on 118.625.
Vision Jet 4288, Quebec Memphis Center, Roger.
Switching to Memphis Center on 118.625. Delta 2959. Memphis Center, Delta 2959, morning, maintaining flight level 320.
Delta 2959, Memphis Center, good morning.
Memphis Center, American 1236 at flight level 340.
American 1236, Memphis Center, Roger. American 1236, contact Memphis Center on 135.9er.
Contact Memphis Center on 135.9er for American 1236. Request the RNAV to left approach for Coron. Initial approach makes Q-Stage. Request direct Q-Stage.
cleared direct usage for the RNAV runway 22 right approach at Little Rock.
That would be the RNAV 4 left, Little Rock approach. Romeo requesting RNAV approach, runway 4 left, Little Rock. Romeo.
510, flight level 170, climbing to 210.
9510 Memphis Center, roger.
American
American 2161, Memphis Center, good afternoon.
American 2161, contact Memphis Center on 132.5.
Memphis Center on the 132.5, American 2161, and good day.
906 Romeo cleared for the RNAV approach, runway 4 left at Little Rock. Intercept the Cruise AJ initial approach fix.
Walker Air 2746, contact Memphis Center on 124.9 or 25.
124.925, Walker Center.
2959, contact Memphis Center on 133.025.
Switching to Memphis Center on 133.025, Delta 2959. Memphis Center, Delta 2959. Good morning. Maintaining flight level 320.
Delta 2959, Memphis Center, good morning. Delta 2959, Memphis Center. Expect the ILS runway 19er right approach into Wichita. Advise ready to descend, otherwise I'll give you your descent in 20 minutes.
Expect the ILS runway 19er right approach into Wichita. Will advise when ready to descend or wait for descent in 20 minutes. Delta 2959.
Memphis Center, American 2415, with you descending through 7,416. American 2450, descend and maintain 9,000 feet. Descend and maintain 9,000, American 2450.
Anna 1, 10 miles north of Donaldson, visiting gets full at 2,000 feet. Memphis Center, helicopter Anna 1 with you 2,000 feet. To be 8.5 miles northeast of Donaldson Municipal, requesting flight following to Kilo Papa.
Anna 1 approved, descend to 2,000 feet.
Anna 1 requesting flight following.
Memphis Center, Allegiant 3066, flight level 200.
Allegiant 3066, Memphis Center, good afternoon.
Just maintain 11,000. Allegiant 3066.
Mesa Center and a 1 radio check. Block 4165 and 9 Newt. Mesa Center and a 1, can you stand by?
Delta 2959, contact Kansas City Center on 128.6.
Switching to Kansas City Center on 128.6, Delta 2959. Kansas City Center, Delta 2959. Good morning, maintaining flight level 320.
Delta 2959, Kansas City Center, good morning.
Kansas City Center, November 9424 Tango, checking in 4,500. VFR, budget to Kansas.
Skyhawk 9342 Tango, Kansas City Center, roger. Seabird Golf Alpha 66 Juliet, Kansas City Center, roger.
American 456 Alpha Bravo, Kansas City Center, climb and maintain flight level tree 900.
Climb and maintain flight level 390. American 6 Alpha Bravo.
American 6 Alpha Bravo, roger, climb and maintain flight level tree 90. American 6 Alpha Bravo, contact Kansas City Center on 127.5.
Memphis Center, Southwest 241, with you, flight level 370.
Southwest 241, roger, maintain flight level tree 70.
Maintain flight level 370, Southwest 241.
Southwest 241, contact Memphis Center on 126.85. Bonanza 1 Alpha Whiskey, roger. Bonanza 1 Alpha Whiskey. Descend via Ventas 3 for the ILS runway 18 left approach into Tulsa. Altimeter 3000.
did the arrival, and we're actually on the vector leg for the approach in 1 left.
Kansas City Center, with you, flight level 370, FedEx 274.
FedEx 74, Kansas City Center. Good evening. FedEx 274, contact Memphis Center on 126.1.
Going over to Memphis Center, FedEx 274.
Cirrus 1629er Hotel, Kansas City Center. Fly heading 351 vectors for the RNAV runway 36 approach.
Fly heading 351 vectors for the RNAV approach, 29 Hotel. Westbound turn to capture approach.
Cirrus 1629er Hotel, descend and maintain 4000, turn left, heading 270 to intercept the RNAV approach to runway 36 at Joplin.
Center, good morning, Wind November 421 Alpha Whiskey at 5000, ascending 3000.
Bonanza 421 Alpha Whiskey, Kansas City Center, roger. Altimeter 299er7.
United 510, flight level 300, descending to flight level 120.
United 510, Kansas City Center, roger. United 510, Kansas City Center, descend and maintain 12000. Expect RNAV runway 1 left approach into Wichita. Altimeter 299er4 at South Coffeyville.
Flight level 12000, expect RNAV runway 1 left approach into Wichita. Area 510.
United 1938, Kansas City Center. Good evening.
Flight level 340. Citation 354 Charlie Golf is with you. 6,300, climbing to flight level 430.
Delta 2959, descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Delta 2959.
Comanche 51, Papa, contact Kansas City Center on 127.5 when you're ready.
127.5, 51 Papa. Kansas City Center, TVM 1681 Kilo with the flight level 270. Good evening.
TBM 1681 Kilo, Kansas City Center. Good evening.
127.5, American 6 Alpha Bravo. 456 Alpha Bravo with you, flight level 320 climbing, flight level 390.
American 456 Alpha Bravo, Kansas City Center, roger.
Kansas City Center, citation 456 Alpha Bravo with you, flight level 450.
Citation 456 Alpha Bravo, Kansas City Center, roger. Comanche 29er, Papa traffic at your 11 o'clock, 6 miles. At flight level 7,000 feet, type unknown. Papa traffic at your 11 o'clock, 6 miles at flight level, 7,000, type unknown. Bonanza 1 Alpha Whiskey contact Tulsa approach on 124.0. Bonanza 22 Mike 804 approach, roger. United 510, descend and maintain flight level 020.
Flight level 020, United 510.
FedEx 507, contact Kansas City Center on 128.8.
128.8, FedEx 507, bye-bye.
Learjet 84 Bravo, clear direct McAllister. Expect the RNAV runway 20 approach into McAllister. Descend and maintain 3000 until established on the final approach course.
And maintain 3000 until established. Learjet 168.
Mountain 3005, Kansas City Center. Climb and maintain flight level 240.
Climb and maintain flight level 240, Mountain 3005.
911, contact Kansas City Center on 128.8.
128.8, today.
Delta 2959, contact Kansas City Center on 127.8.
Switching to Kansas City Center on 127.8, Delta 2959. Kansas City Center, Delta 2959, morning. Descending through flight level 180 to 3000.
Delta 2959, Kansas City Center. Good morning, Douglas. Altimeter 30.03.
City Center, Commissioner, Eastern Papa, say again.
Comanche 5-1 Papa, roger.
Kansas City Center is 9,000 K for 5-1 Papa.
Comanche 5-1 Papa, approved. Maintain 9,000.
60 X-ray requesting vectors for the Hayden transition. Roger that, 60 X-ray. 60 X-ray at 10,500 for 03,500. Squawk 5557.
That's approach Caravan 87 Lima Delta. The weather is not so good. Requesting IFR clearance.
4000, expect flight level 24010 minutes after departure. Departure will be 127.8 squawk 1552.
Flight 7000, expecting flight level 24010. Caravan 87 Lima Delta.
Caravan 87 Lima Delta, contact Wichita approach on 134.85.
Kansas City Center, Flexjet 2340, checking in flight level 360.
Flexjet 2340, Kansas City Center, good evening.
Comanche 51 Papa, contact Kansas City Center on 133.2. 133.2 for 51 Papa, good day.
Delta Bravo with you, descending flight level 6000.
Vision Jet 456 Alpha Bravo, Kansas City Center, roger. Jet 456 Alpha Bravo, Kansas City Center, descend and maintain 8,000.
We have begun our final descent with Alpha Bravo. Passing through the cabin, select any track
60 X-ray, descend via none for the RNAV runway 3 approach into Manhattan. Altimeter 3,000.
Carry on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat button.
Roger, clear to the RNAV 3 approach. The Manhattan. 60 X-ray.
Bravo, Charlie. Flight level 290.
Foxtrot Bravo, Charlie, Kansas City Center, good evening. Delta 453, contact Kansas City Center on 118.35.
118.35, Delta 453.
Kansas City Center with you, flight level 370, selection 74.
FedEx 74, Kansas City Center, roger. 60 X-ray, proceed direct to open. Descend and maintain 3500 until established. Cleared for the RNAV runway 3 approach.
Clear direct to open. Descend and maintain 3,500 until established. Cleared for the RNAV runway 3 approach. 60 X-ray. Kansas City Center, 60 X-ray, permission to begin descent.
60 X-ray, descend and maintain 16,000. VizJet 7 Golf Charlie, contact Kansas City Center on 120.2.
2012, VizJet 7 Golf Charlie.
American 2269er, contact Kansas City Center on 120.2.
Kansas City Center on 120.2, American 2269er.
Going to 134.85, Caravan 87 Lima Delta.
Caravan 87 Lima Delta, roger, contact Wichita approach on 134.85.
Going 134.85.
Lima Delta.
FedEx 507, contact Kansas City Center on 118.35.
11835, FedEx 507 Heavy, bye-bye.
Kansas City Center, Southwest 241, with you, flight level 370.
Southwest 0241, Kansas City Center, roger.
5 at 1. 3, runway 19er right, cleared to land.
Runway 19er right, cleared to land. Delta 2959.
Skylane 94527, contact ground on 121.9er.
Ground 121.9er, Skylane 94527. Wichita, clearance delivery, Skylane 94527 at ramp with information kilo. Request VFR departure to Topeka, heading 40 at 7,500.
Skylane 94527, Wichita Tower. After departure, fly runway heading until reaching 5500, then turn right, heading 040 climb and maintain 7500. Departure frequency will be 134.85. Remain this frequency for taxi. Advise when ready to taxi. 3984, welcome to Wichita. Contact ground on 121.9er.
121.9er. 3984.
Wichita Tower, TBM 6622 Mike, hold short runway 14, ready departure.
TBM 6622, Mike, Wichita Tower, winds 130 at 10, runway 14, cleared for takeoff. Fly runway heading.
Wichita clearance, Skylane 94527, requesting runway 19er left due to wind for takeoff.
Runway 19er left via Golf Delta Alpha.
Taxi 19er left via Golf Delta Alpha, Skylane 94527. Wichita Tower, Skylane 94527, runway 19er left, ready for takeoff.
Runway heading, runway 14, cleared for takeoff, TBM 6622 Mike.
Mike, contact departure.
Approaching departure, TBM 22 Mike.
Minimums.
Ground 121.9er, Skylane 94527. Ground 121.9er, Skylane 94527.
20. 10.
Delta 2959, welcome to Wichita. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Contacting ground on 121.9er. Delta 2959. Wichita ground, Delta 2959. Cleared of runway 19er right. Good morning. Ready to taxi to the gate.
Kansas. The local time is
Delta 2959, Wichita ground, taxi to 1. 2 via Delta 4, Delta Bravo, cross runway 32, then Bravo 1, Charlie, Charlie 3. Good morning.
Runway 12, Delta 4, Delta Bravo, cross runway 32, then Bravo 1, Charlie, Charlie 3.
TBM 6622, Mike, Wichita ground. Alright, so let's taxi to runway 14 via Alpha, then Romeo, Charlie, and when you're ready, cross runway 19er right at your discretion.
Runway 14 via Alpha, Romeo, Charlie, cross runway 19er right at my discretion, TBM 22 Mike.
FedEx 7560 Wichita ground taxi to cargo via Alpha 8 November Alpha 8. Good day.
Wichita ground, Skyline 947, exit runway 14, taxi to Yingling Aviation.
Skylane 94527 Wichita Eisenhower National Ground taxi to Yingling. Variation via Echo Foxtrot. Have a great day.
Wichita clearance delivery, Skylane 94527 with information Papa. VFR flight. We'll be staying in the pattern for 2 circuits and then departing west-northwest at 4,500.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Wichita clearance delivery, Skylane 94527 at Yingling Aviation with information Papa. VFR flight will be staying in the pattern for 2 laps and then departing west-northwest at 4,500.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Wichita clearance delivery, Skylane 94527, VFR flight to Garden City, heading 272 at 6,500.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
VFR flight at a level 6,500, departure frequency 126.7, squawk 3526, Skylane 94527. Wichita clearance delivery, Skylane 94527, VFR flight west at 6,500 with information Tango.
Maintain altitude at or below 6,500. Departure frequency 126.7. Squawk 2256, Skyline 904527.
Wichita clearance delivery, Skyline 904527 at Yingling Aviation. With information November, VFR flight departing west. VFR flight at or below 3,000. Departure frequency 126.7. Squawk 2111, Skyline 904527.